All right, all right. Back up in this bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm back with part 3. This is numerology. Now, numerology. Well, this is Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. That's his full name. So you need a full name. So numerology is based on the concept that everything is energy. Numbers is the infinite part of the universe. Everything is built on numbers. So because everything is energy, the numbers are as well. There's nothing in this universe that exists that's not energy. If it's not energy, it doesn't exist. Okay, so one second, I'm going to Pythagoras. They call him the godfather of numerology. He is the one that discovered it through musical notes, and it's a whole thing. I got a blog on it. But the thing is, your name and your birth date can tell you a lot about yourself. Your name has a vibration frequency to it. Every time somebody calls your name, it's a certain frequency to it. So your name can tell you a lot about yourself and your birthday. So, one second. Okay, so this is what the Pythagoras chart looks like. So every number is reduced down to 9. Boom. Right? So you see how you got A, B, you see all that. So that's how you get the vibration. That's how you get the number to the name. So we took K2, E5, and so forth. Add it up, and then if it's a double number, it gets reduced down unless it's a master number, which is 11, 22, 33. Some recognize 33, some don't, but them are the master numbers. So we did Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's chart, and this is what came up with. Okay, so you could tell so much. So you have the 5 core, the most important parts of the chart is called the 5 core elements. And this will tell you, hold on. First, I'm going to show you that's how we did his name, okay? He's a life path 3. Okay, so the life path is your purpose. It's what you're meant to do. It shows your strengths, your challenges, and how you approach life. And he's a life path 3. And the life path in numerology is the same thing as the personality card in tarot, which was number 3, 21, the world. And I'm sorry, I'm wrong. The life path comes from his actual birthday added up and reduced down, which is June the 17th, 1987, and you reduce it down. The destiny number, which is your expression number, that is your full name added up and then reduced down. And you see right here, it reveals your talents. It's what you're here to do. It's your destiny. His is a 9. And as we've seen in tarot, his destiny card was a 9. All right, then you get your soul urge. So how you get the soul urge is you take all the vowels in the full name, add it up, reduce it down. The soul urge is what your inner soul wants. It's what you desire. It's the true you. It's like the moon sign in astrology. It's the you that nobody really knows unless they're sitting around you. His is a 7. Now, if you notice or you remember in tarot, it was it was a 3. But when we get down to when I start to break it down, I'll explain the difference and why it was like that. Then you have the personality number. And the personality, you get that from all the consonants in the person's name, because that's the outer part. When you say a consonant, it's kind of a hard, when you say a vowel, it's kind of soft. So that soft is your inner, and the personality is your outer. And his is, hold up, this is how others see you. It's the mask you put on. It's kind of like your rising sign in astrology. Now, if you notice, in tarot, the personality number was different. That's because the personality here is completely different. The meanings is different. The personality card in tarot is your life path. So that associates with the life path number, the 3. The personality number here is how other people see you. And his was 11. But I'm going to show you all the numbers anyway. So, one more. And then you got your birthday number. And that reveals special gifts, talent. It provides additional insight into your specific. It's like a superpower. So when you're dealing with the birthday number, you don't reduce that down. What you do is you interpret 1, you interpret 7, and then you can reduce it down and interpret the 8 as an add-on. All right? So that is the 5 core numbers. There's so much more. So what I did with this numerology thing today, well, not today. I've been working on this for 3 days. Not just this. Let me just explain. His tarot, his numerology, and his astrology. Astrology was the complicated. And then my aunt's chart, and then my business. So it's been a lot. It's not just been Kendrick Lamar's chart. Hold on, damn it. Please excuse me for my gum chewing, y'all. I can't help it. Okay, so let's pull up the 5 core numbers. Don't laugh. Kind of remind me when they had to draw that sketch for that man, and it was like a funny sketch. I laughed at that shit for days. Okay, so his life path is a 3, and this represents creativity, self-expression, communication. His strengths is being artistic, social, optimistic. His challenges, scatter energy, lack of focus, self-doubt. So the 3 is all about creativity and communication, self-expression. It's flirty, it's fun, friendly, real friendly, optimistic. You have the birthday number, which is the first, number 1 will be independence, a pioneer, leadership. It'll be learning to stand in your own. 7 is introspective, analytical. It's real spiritual. And then when you go with the 8, you have material success, you have ambition, leadership, strong willpower, and ability to manifest goals. The 11, again, that's how people see them. Well, I think right now I'm just giving you the characteristics of the numbers, which is probably going to be taking up way too much time, but I can't help it. I don't want to give half of the information. So then the personality, number 11, again, that reflects how other people perceive him. And 11 is a master number, and this symbolizes intuition, charisma, being an inspired figure, like a guru almost, very wise. His challenges might be balancing spiritual insight with his practical life. His destiny 9, that represents the life purpose, and that's the humanitarian, the creative leader. It indicates compassion, wisdom, and a focus on global impact. And then you have his soul number 7, and this reveals his inner desire for truth, introspection, and spiritual depth. Challenges could be isolation, overthinking, or being overly critical. So with his life path being 3, and because it's creativity, communication, and self-expression, he is here to reach and teach through communications and creativity. He is here to understand self-expression. He is here to thrive in artistic endeavors, inspiring others and using his charm and charisma. He is here to create. However you put it, it's to create, and it's through communications. And that's exactly what he's doing. So what I didn't mention is the destiny number and the life path number go hand in hand. The destiny assists the life path. So with him being the 9, the life purpose is a humanitarian and creative leader. His strengths is compatible. I already said his strengths. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do that again. So he is here to show compassion and creativity, and his purpose is to revolve around uplifting others, spreading wisdom, and leaving a legacy through creative leadership. Okay, say it ain't so. Then we're going to move to the, looks like this is about to be over. Okay, I think I can get one in. Let's do the birthday. So the gifts with his birthday is, that is giving him the energy and the strength, the willpower to achieve goals, to be ambitious, material success, leadership. This gives him, it gives him the gift of being analytical and introspective and able to see things on a higher level. He is the type of person who digs deep for information. He needs to understand everything. He has the ability and the power to do so. He has the ability and the power to manifest things into the physical world, as we see in tarot. It also said the same thing. So that right there was the birthday, life path. So this is part 3 of numerology. I'll be back with part 4 probably tomorrow. Namaste.